Ever notice how many Amish elders stay strong, active, and clear-minded even in their 80s and 90s? It's not luck or modern medicine. It's the powerful, natural foods they've relied on for generations. Packed with nutrients, these 50 essential foods help fight disease, support joint health, and keep energy levels high well into old age. And that's just the beginning. Fresh farm eggs. Most people grab a dozen eggs from the grocery store without thinking twice. But the Amish have been doing something completely different for generations. Their chickens roam freely across sprawling farmlands, pecking at insects and wild plants that commercial chickens never see. During peak farming seasons, Amish families consume 4 to 6 eggs daily per person, and there's solid science behind this practice. Fresh farm eggs contain significantly more omega-3 fatty acids and vitamin D compared to their store-bought counterparts. The rich orange yolks aren't just prettier. They're packed with nutrients that build muscle strength after age 50, support brain function, and strengthen bones naturally. When your chickens eat what nature intended, the eggs become nutritional powerhouses that keep aging bodies strong. Raw milk. The controversy surrounding raw milk doesn't seem to bother Amish communities one bit. They've been drinking unpasteurized milk straight from their cows for centuries, and their robust health speaks volumes. Factory farms pasteurize milk to kill bacteria, but the Amish just keep their cows so healthy that bacteria don't stand a chance. Raw milk contains beneficial bacteria and enzymes that pasteurization destroys, making it easier to digest for people with sensitive stomachs. The calcium in raw milk gets absorbed more efficiently by the body, strengthening bones and teeth naturally. These communities also report fewer infections and stronger immune systems, likely due to the natural probiotics present in unpasteurized milk. While modern food safety regulations discourage raw milk consumption, the Amish continue this tradition with careful handling and healthy grass-fed cows that produce milk far superior to anything found in supermarket coolers. Spring greens. Wild dandelions, lamb's quarters, and nettle might look like weeds to most suburbanites, but Amish families know these spring greens are nature's pharmacy. These plants emerge early in spring when the body craves fresh nutrients after a long winter of preserved foods. Wild greens contain higher concentrations of vitamins and minerals compared to cultivated vegetables because they haven't been bred for appearance or shelf life. They stimulate liver detoxification, support kidney function, and help maintain proper fluid balance in aging bodies. The slight bitter taste of these greens actually signals their potent healing compounds. Amish women gather these plants during their prime growing season, knowing that nature provides exactly what the body needs at the right time. Homemade butter. Golden, creamy butter churned by hand has been an Amish staple since their ancestors first settled in America. This isn't the pale, flavorless butter found in most kitchens today. Real butter from grass-fed cows contains vitamin K2, which keeps arteries flexible and directs calcium to bones instead of soft tissues. It takes about 20 minutes of churning to turn cream into butter. Good thing the Amish never heard of instant gratification. The natural fatty acids in homemade butter actually reduce inflammation throughout the body rather than causing it. Many Amish families consume butter daily well into their 80s and 90s without the heart problems that plague modern society. The churning process itself concentrates the beneficial compounds while removing excess water, creating a nutrient-dense food that preserves muscle mass in aging adults. Store-bought margarine simply cannot compete with this traditional superfood. Maple syrup. Every spring, Amish families tap their maple trees and boil down the clear sap into liquid gold. It takes about 40 gallons of sap to produce just 1 gallon of pure maple syrup, which explains why authentic syrup costs so much more than the corn syrup imposters on grocery store shelves. This natural sweetener contains over 60 beneficial compounds, including antioxidants that fight cellular aging and minerals that strengthen bones. Unlike refined sugar, maple syrup provides steady energy without dramatic blood sugar spikes. Amish communities harvest 40 to 60 gallons per family each spring, ensuring they have enough to last the entire year. The manganese in maple syrup supports enzyme function, while the zinc boosts immune system function in older adults, making this sweet treat a legitimate health food. Free-range chicken. Amish chickens live like chickens should, scratching in dirt, chasing bugs, and basking in sunlight across 2 to 3 acres of open land. This natural lifestyle produces meat with dramatically different nutritional profiles compared to factory-farmed birds. Factory chickens spend their whole lives in cages smaller than a sheet of paper, while Amish chickens get more exercise than most people. The muscle tissue contains higher levels of omega-3 fatty acids and conjugated linoleic acid, both powerful anti-inflammatory compounds that reduce joint pain and protect against cellular damage. Free-range chickens also develop stronger muscle fibers from constant movement, providing complete protein that aging bodies need for muscle maintenance. The meat stays tender and flavorful because these birds aren't stressed from overcrowded conditions. Amish families often raise 50 to 100 chickens annually, processing them throughout the year for fresh meat that supports healthy aging. The only product we'll ever promote on our channel is a book by Claude Davis, a veteran prepper, about 126 superfoods and preservation methods from crisis times like the Great Depression and wartime that are impossible to find elsewhere. We decided to promote his book because we are the last generation able to share these techniques and superfoods to our children or grandchildren. It would be a shame to see this information about highly nutritious foods and preservation methods to survive crises disappear. You can also find a book about herbal remedies from Nicole Apelian on their store. If you're watching this on TV, you can look up our channel, Frugal Solutions, on your phone or tablet and find the books by clicking the link in our channel description or any other video description. Fresh spinach. Popeye knew what he was talking about, even if his spinach came from a can. Amish gardens produce fresh spinach through 3 to 4 successive plantings, ensuring continuous harvest from early spring through late fall. This leafy green contains compounds that literally repair damaged DNA and cellular structures, making it one of nature's most powerful anti-aging foods. The lutein and zeaxanthin in fresh spinach accumulate in the retina, preventing age-related blindness that affects millions of seniors. Spinach also provides magnesium for proper muscle and nerve function, plus folate that supports brain health. Unlike wilted grocery store spinach that's traveled hundreds of miles, garden fresh leaves retain maximum potency. The key is eating spinach within hours of harvesting, when nutrient levels peak and the body can absorb these life-extending compounds most effectively. Root vegetables, carrots, beets, turnips. Underground vegetables store concentrated nutrition in their roots, preparing for winter survival just like the Amish families who grow them. Carrots contain beta-carotene that converts to vitamin A, protecting vision and supporting immune function. People always said carrots help you see in the dark, but it turns out they actually help you see, period, especially when you're getting older. Purple and red beets boost blood flow and exercise endurance through natural nitrates that expand blood vessels. Turnips provide vitamin C and sulfur compounds that help the liver remove toxins from the body. These hardy vegetables grow well in cooler climates where Amish communities thrive, and they store for months in root cellars without refrigeration. The natural sugars in root vegetables provide sustained energy for physical work, while their fiber feeds beneficial gut bacteria. Many Amish families harvest hundreds of pounds of root vegetables each fall, knowing these colorful roots will sustain their health through the harsh winter months. Cabbage. This humble vegetable deserves more respect than it gets from modern kitchens. Amish families grow massive heads of cabbage that can weigh up to 10 pounds each, then store them in cool cellars where they stay fresh all winter long. Cabbage contains powerful sulfur compounds called glucosinolates that activate the body's natural detoxification systems and strengthen immune defenses. These same compounds give cabbage its slight bite and distinctive aroma. Raw cabbage provides vitamin C levels that rival citrus fruits, while cooked cabbage becomes easier to digest for sensitive stomachs. Traditional Amish storage methods involve wrapping individual heads in newspaper and storing them in humid, cool conditions where they remain crisp for months. A single large cabbage can provide weeks of nutrition for a family, making it one of the most economical health foods available. Green beans. Rows of green bean plants climb wooden stakes in every Amish garden, producing tender pods that snap crisply when fresh. These versatile vegetables protect heart health through their high potassium content, which helps regulate blood pressure and supports proper heart rhythm. Green beans are one of the few vegetables that actually taste better when they make noise. That satisfying snap means they're packed with nutrients. Green beans also contain silicon, a trace mineral that strengthens joints and connective tissue as bodies age. The chlorophyll that gives beans their vibrant color acts as a natural detoxifier, while their fiber promotes healthy digestion. Amish families preserve green beans through canning and freezing, but they know fresh beans picked at peak ripeness provide maximum nutrition. Young, tender beans require minimal cooking to preserve their nutrients and maintain their satisfying crunch that encourages thorough chewing, an important factor for proper digestion in older adults. Heirloom tomatoes. Bright red heirloom tomatoes hang heavy on the vines in Amish gardens, varieties passed down through generations that supermarkets will never carry. These tomatoes contain 427 milligrams of potassium per cup, making them powerful allies for blood pressure regulation. The lycopene that gives tomatoes their red color becomes more available when cooked, which explains why Amish families often prepare them in sauces and stews. Unlike modern hybrid tomatoes bred for shipping and shelf life, heirloom varieties focus on nutrition and flavor. They protect against heart disease and certain cancers through their high antioxidant content. The natural acids in tomatoes also help the body absorb iron from other foods eaten at the same meal, making them perfect companions to leafy greens and beans. Grass-fed beef. Iron deficiency affects millions of older adults, but Amish communities rarely face this problem thanks to their grass-fed cattle. The beef from pasture-raised animals contains significantly more omega-3 fatty acids and conjugated linoleic acid compared to grain-fed livestock. Grass-fed cows are basically four-legged vitamin factories that turn sunshine and grass into premium nutrition. This type of beef fights inflammation throughout the body and supports heart health in ways that conventional meat cannot match. The iron in red meat gets absorbed much more efficiently than iron from plant sources, helping prevent the memory loss and brain decline associated with iron deficiency. Amish families typically raise 1 to 2 steers annually, providing enough high-quality protein to sustain large families through the year while maintaining the muscle mass crucial for healthy aging. Wild-caught fish. Rivers and streams near Amish settlements provide fresh fish that never saw a fish farm or artificial feed. Wild-caught fish contains lower levels of mercury and higher concentrations of beneficial omega-3 fatty acids that protect brain function and memory. The protein in fish gets digested and absorbed more easily than meat, making it ideal for older adults whose digestive systems may struggle with heavier foods. Essential fatty acids from wild fish help maintain flexible cell membranes and reduce inflammation throughout the body. Many Amish communities organize fishing expeditions during spawning seasons when fish are most abundant. The clean, cold water where these fish live concentrates the nutrients that keep aging brains sharp and cardiovascular systems running smoothly for decades. Beans and legumes. Nitrogen-fixing bacteria in bean roots enrich the soil, while the plants above ground enrich human health with complete proteins and fiber. Amish crop rotation includes beans every third year, restoring soil nitrogen naturally while providing families with protein that rivals meat in nutritional value. Beans are so nutritious that even Jack knew climbing a beanstalk was worth the risk. These humble legumes feed beneficial gut bacteria that produce vitamins and support immune function. The fiber in beans helps control blood sugar levels and reduces cholesterol, while their protein supports muscle maintenance in aging bodies. Dried beans store for years without refrigeration, making them reliable nutrition sources during harsh winters. The folate in beans supports DNA repair and cell health, processes that become increasingly important as bodies age and cellular damage accumulates over time. Nuts and seeds. Magnesium powers over 300 different functions in the human body, and nuts provide this essential mineral in abundance. Amish families harvest black walnuts, hickory nuts, and other native varieties that contain higher nutrient concentrations than commercial nuts. The healthy fats in nuts and seeds protect cell membranes from aging damage while supporting brain and heart health. These foods provide sustained energy without blood sugar spikes, making them perfect snacks for active farm work. Traditional varieties often taste more intense than store-bought nuts because they haven't been bred for uniform appearance and long shelf life. The vitamin E in nuts acts as a powerful antioxidant, protecting tissues from the free radical damage that accelerates aging and contributes to age-related diseases. Sauerkraut. Fermented cabbage creates an explosion of beneficial bacteria that floods the gut with 30 different probiotic strains. The fermentation process increases vitamin C content while making minerals more available for absorption. Sauerkraut is basically cabbage that went to college and came back much smarter. Amish families ferment large crocks of sauerkraut each fall, ensuring probiotic-rich food throughout winter when fresh vegetables are scarce. The lactic acid bacteria produce B vitamins that strengthen blood vessel walls and support nervous system function. Traditional fermentation methods create complex flavors while preserving nutrients that would be lost through other preservation techniques. These beneficial bacteria help digest food more efficiently and produce compounds that naturally lower blood pressure, making sauerkraut a true superfood for cardiovascular health. Pickled vegetables. Vinegar preservation retains most of the original nutrients while adding beneficial acids that improve blood sugar control. Amish households typically pickle 200 jars annually, creating a rainbow of preserved vegetables that provide nutrition through winter months. The acetic acid in vinegar helps the body maintain proper hydration balance and supports kidney function. Pickled vegetables often contain higher concentrations of certain nutrients compared to fresh vegetables because the pickling process concentrates minerals. The probiotics that develop during fermentation support digestive health and immune function. Traditional pickling methods use natural salt brines that preserve food safely without chemical additives. These preserved vegetables provide essential vitamins when fresh produce is unavailable, ensuring consistent nutrition regardless of season or weather conditions. Fermented dairy products. Cultured butter, aged cheeses, and fermented cream provide benefits that regular dairy products cannot match. The fermentation process breaks down lactose, making these foods easier to digest for people with dairy sensitivities. Fermented dairy is like regular dairy that spent time in a health spa and came out completely transformed. Beneficial bacteria in these products help maintain healthy gut flora while producing vitamins that support cardiovascular health. Amish families often culture their own dairy products using traditional methods passed down through generations. The aging process concentrates nutrients while developing complex flavors that make these foods more satisfying. Natural fermentation creates compounds that help regulate blood pressure and support immune function, making fermented dairy a cornerstone of healthy aging. These products provide sustained energy and high-quality protein that aging muscles need for maintenance and repair. Traditional wheat bread. Stone-ground wheat flour contains the entire grain, providing B vitamins essential for energy production and nervous system function. Traditional Amish bread recipes use only 4 ingredients: flour, water, salt, and yeast, creating loaves that provide steady energy for 4 to 6 hours. The natural fermentation process makes nutrients more available while creating bread that digests slowly and steadily. Whole grain bread supports healthy gut bacteria that produce additional vitamins and support immune function. The fiber in traditional bread helps regulate blood sugar and cholesterol levels while promoting healthy digestion. Amish families often bake bread daily, ensuring fresh loaves that retain maximum nutritional value. The complex carbohydrates in whole grain bread provide sustained energy for physical work while supporting brain function and memory in aging adults. Homemade vinegar. Apple scraps and cores that most people throw away become valuable vinegar in Amish kitchens through natural fermentation processes. This homemade vinegar contains beneficial bacteria that support digestive health while providing acetic acid that helps control blood sugar levels. Making vinegar from apple scraps is the ultimate example of turning trash into treasure. Traditional vinegar production creates complex flavors while concentrating nutrients from the original fruit. The acetic acid in vinegar helps the body absorb minerals from other foods, making it a valuable addition to salads and preserved vegetables. Homemade vinegar contains live cultures that commercial vinegar lacks due to pasteurization. This natural preservative keeps food safe without chemicals while adding probiotics that support gut health. The potassium in apple cider vinegar helps maintain proper fluid balance and supports heart rhythm regulation in aging adults. Raw honey. Golden honey straight from the hive provides steady energy without the crashes that come from processed sugars. Amish beekeepers maintain 15 to 20 hives per family, producing enough honey to sweeten foods naturally throughout the year. Raw honey contains enzymes, minerals, and antioxidants that commercial honey loses during pasteurization and filtering. The natural sugars in honey get absorbed slowly, preventing blood sugar spikes that stress aging metabolisms. This liquid gold also fights aging at the cellular level through powerful antioxidants that protect tissues from damage. Raw honey contains trace amounts of pollen that can help reduce seasonal allergies over time. The antimicrobial properties of honey support immune function, making it nature's antibiotic that keeps Amish families healthy through cold winter months. Fresh berries. Strawberries, raspberries, and blackberries burst with antioxidants that protect brain function and improve memory test performance. The anthocyanins that give berries their deep colors cross the blood-brain barrier to support cognitive health directly. Berries are so good for the brain that eating them is basically giving your mind a daily vitamin. Fresh berries provide natural sugars along with fiber that slows absorption and prevents energy crashes. Amish children often help harvest wild berries during summer months, learning which varieties provide the best nutrition and flavor. The vitamin C in fresh berries supports immune function while the fiber feeds beneficial gut bacteria. Wild varieties typically contain higher antioxidant levels than cultivated berries because they've adapted to harsh conditions that concentrate protective compounds. Tree fruits, apples, pears, and stone fruits from Amish orchards provide natural fiber that lowers bad cholesterol and supports heart health. The pectin in tree fruits helps regulate blood sugar levels while providing sustained energy for daily activities. Fresh fruit contains enzymes that aid digestion and help the body absorb nutrients from other foods more efficiently. Amish families typically plant multiple varieties that ripen at different times, ensuring fresh fruit from early summer through late fall. The natural acids in tree fruit stimulate saliva production, which helps maintain oral health and proper digestion. These fruits provide quick energy without the blood sugar spikes associated with processed snacks, making them perfect fuel for physical work that keeps aging bodies strong and flexible. Dried fruits. Sun-dried apples, pears, and berries concentrate nutrients while removing water, creating portable nutrition that stores for months without spoiling. Dried fruit is basically fresh fruit that decided to become more concentrated and interesting with age. Amish air drying methods preserve nutrients better than commercial dehydration because lower temperatures protect heat-sensitive vitamins. The concentrated iron in dried fruits helps prevent anemia, while the potassium supports heart rhythm and prevents muscle cramps. Natural sugars become more concentrated during drying, providing quick energy that lasts longer than refined sugar. Traditional drying methods create chewy textures that encourage thorough chewing, important for digestive health in older adults. The fiber remains intact during drying, continuing to support healthy gut bacteria and regular digestion. Molasses. Blackstrap molasses provides iron, calcium, and B vitamins that prevent anemia and boost energy levels naturally. This thick, dark syrup results from sugar processing, but contains all the minerals that white sugar removes. The iron in molasses gets absorbed easily by the body, making it an excellent remedy for iron deficiency that affects many older adults. Molasses also provides manganese for bone health and magnesium for proper muscle function. Amish families use molasses in baking and cooking, adding rich flavor while boosting nutritional content. The potassium in molasses supports heart function and helps regulate blood pressure. This natural sweetener provides sustained energy for physical work while delivering essential minerals that aging bodies need for cellular energy production and repair. Amish peanut butter church spread. Traditional church spread combines peanut butter with marshmallow and corn syrup, creating a high-energy food served after long hours of prayer and fasting. Church spread is proof that even the Amish know sometimes you need dessert disguised as a sandwich. This protein-rich spread helps restore energy quickly while providing sustained nutrition for fellowship activities. Amish communities prepare large batches for Sunday meals and barn-raising events where physical work demands quick energy replacement. The healthy fats in peanut butter support heart health, while the protein helps maintain muscle mass in aging adults. This traditional treat provides essential amino acids that bodies need for muscle repair after physical work. The combination of protein and natural sugars makes church spread an ideal recovery food for active older adults. Ginger. Fresh ginger root from Amish greenhouse gardens provides powerful anti-inflammatory compounds that reduce pain and improve nutrient absorption. The active compounds in ginger help eliminate nausea and digestive upset while supporting overall gut health. Ginger also improves circulation, bringing more oxygen and nutrients to aging tissues throughout the body. Amish families grow ginger in controlled greenhouse conditions during cold months, ensuring fresh root available year-round. The warming properties of ginger help maintain body temperature and support immune function during winter months. This spicy root enhances the absorption of other nutrients from food, making it a valuable addition to meals for older adults whose digestive systems may struggle with nutrient absorption. Turmeric. The golden spice turmeric fights inflammation as effectively as many pain medications, but without harmful side effects. Turmeric is like nature's aspirin, but it tastes better in curry. This bright yellow root works best when combined with black pepper, which increases absorption of its active compounds by up to 2,000%. Amish communities use turmeric in traditional remedies for joint pain and arthritis, often combining it with other healing herbs. The curcumin in turmeric protects brain cells from aging damage while supporting memory and cognitive function. Fresh turmeric root provides more potent anti-inflammatory effects than dried powder because heat and processing reduce its effectiveness. Regular consumption of turmeric helps maintain flexible joints and reduces the chronic inflammation that contributes to age-related diseases. Rosemary. This aromatic herb improves memory and brain function while providing powerful antioxidant protection against cellular damage. The essential oils in fresh rosemary increase blood flow to the brain, supporting cognitive health and mental clarity. Amish herb gardens always include rosemary for both culinary and medicinal purposes, using it in teas and cooking. The compounds in rosemary help preserve food naturally while adding flavor that makes healthy meals more enjoyable. Fresh rosemary contains higher concentrations of active compounds than dried herbs, making garden-fresh plants more therapeutically effective. This hardy perennial survives cold winters in many climates, providing year-round access to brain-boosting nutrition. The antioxidants in rosemary protect aging brains from the free radical damage that contributes to memory loss and cognitive decline. Sage traditional Amish medicine uses sage tea for digestive complaints and memory support, recognizing benefits that modern science now confirms. Sage preserves memory and prevents cognitive decline through compounds that protect brain cells from aging damage. Sage got its name because ancient people thought it made you wise, and modern research proves they were onto something. This gray-green herb supports healthy digestion while providing antioxidants that fight cellular aging throughout the body. Amish families dry sage leaves for winter use, ensuring access to this healing herb when fresh plants are dormant. The antimicrobial properties of sage help maintain oral health and prevent infections that can compromise overall wellness. Regular consumption of sage tea provides a gentle way to support brain health and digestive function as bodies age and require extra nutritional support. Steel-cut oats. Traditional steel-cut oats take 45 minutes to cook properly, but Amish families know this slow preparation creates the perfect texture and maximum nutrition. These whole grain oats lower bad cholesterol significantly while keeping blood sugar stable throughout the morning hours. The fiber in steel-cut oats feeds beneficial gut bacteria that produce vitamins and support immune function. Unlike instant oats that spike blood sugar quickly, steel-cut varieties provide sustained energy that lasts for hours. The beta-glucan fiber in oats helps strengthen bones and prevents fractures by improving calcium absorption. Amish cooks often prepare large batches and reheat portions throughout the week, making nutritious breakfasts convenient despite the longer cooking time. The complex carbohydrates support brain function while providing steady fuel for physical work. Summer squash. Yellow crookneck and zucchini squash provide essential cellular hydration while delivering nutrients that increase as the fruit ripens. Summer squash grows so fast that gardeners joke about locking their car doors so neighbors can't sneak more into the back seat. Amish families harvest 50 to 75 pounds of squash per plant during peak growing season, providing abundant nutrition throughout summer months. The high water content helps maintain proper hydration in aging bodies, while the potassium supports healthy blood pressure levels. Fresh summer squash contains vitamin C and folate that support immune function and cellular repair. The tender skin and mild flavor make summer squash easy to digest for sensitive stomachs. These versatile vegetables can be eaten raw, steamed, or baked while retaining most of their nutritional value. Fall harvest, storage vegetables. Winter squash, pumpkins, and gourds store concentrated nutrition in their dense flesh and nutrient-rich seeds. These hardy vegetables provide massive amounts of vitamin A that support immune function and eye health throughout cold months. The natural sugars in storage vegetables convert slowly, providing steady energy without blood sugar spikes that stress aging metabolisms. Amish root cellars maintain perfect conditions for storing these vegetables through winter without refrigeration. The beta-carotene that gives these vegetables their orange color protects against cellular damage while supporting healthy skin. Seeds from storage vegetables provide healthy fats and minerals that complement the nutrition in the flesh. Traditional varieties often store better than modern hybrids because they've been selected for keeping quality rather than appearance. Winter root vegetables. Parsnips, rutabagas, and winter radishes concentrate minerals and vitamins through natural storage processes that enhance their nutritional value. Root vegetables are basically nature's way of creating underground treasure chests filled with vitamins. Cold storage actually improves the flavor and nutrition of many root vegetables as starches convert to natural sugars. Amish families harvest these hardy vegetables after the first frost when cold temperatures concentrate their nutrients and improve their keeping quality. The vitamin C in winter roots helps prevent scurvy and supports immune function during months when fresh fruits are scarce. These vegetables provide sustained energy through complex carbohydrates that digest slowly and steadily. The fiber in root vegetables supports healthy gut bacteria, while their minerals strengthen bones and support muscle function. Preserved vegetables, canning, and fermentation increase cancer-fighting compounds in many vegetables while preserving water-soluble vitamins that would otherwise be lost. Amish preservation methods maintain food quality for 2 to 3 years, ensuring consistent nutrition regardless of weather or crop failures. The fermentation process enhances B vitamin content while creating beneficial bacteria that support digestive health. Heat processing during canning concentrates certain nutrients while making others more available for absorption. Traditional preservation techniques use natural salt and acid to prevent spoilage without chemical additives. The lycopene in canned tomatoes becomes more available than in fresh tomatoes due to heat processing. Preserved vegetables provide essential nutrients during winter months when fresh produce is unavailable or too expensive. Amish hard cheese. Raw cow's milk cheese aged in cool cellars for 6 to 12 months develops complex flavors while concentrating calcium and protein. Aged cheese is like fine wine, except it goes better with crackers, and you can eat it for breakfast without judgment. The natural aging process makes cheese easier to digest while creating beneficial compounds that support cardiovascular health. Traditional cheese-making methods preserve more nutrients than commercial processing that uses high heat and chemical additives. The concentrated calcium in hard cheese strengthens bones while keeping arteries flexible in older adults. Amish families often make large wheels of cheese that provide protein and calcium throughout the year. The natural aging process creates probiotics that support gut health while developing rich flavors that make healthy eating more enjoyable. Cornmeal mush. Ground corn cooked with milk or broth creates a hearty dish that provides steady energy and supports cellular repair processes. This traditional breakfast or supper staple digests easily, making it perfect for sensitive stomachs or recovering from illness. The corn provides complex carbohydrates, while added milk contributes protein and calcium for complete nutrition. Amish families often cook cornmeal mush in large batches, then slice and fry leftover portions for variety. The B vitamins in whole grain cornmeal support nervous system function and energy production in aging bodies. Stone ground cornmeal retains more nutrients than commercially processed varieties because it includes the nutritious germ and bran. This simple dish provides sustained energy for physical work while being gentle enough for elderly family members. Sorghum syrup. Sweet sorghum cane harvested and boiled on Amish farms creates a natural sweetener that prevents anemia while providing gentle energy for aging metabolisms. Sorghum syrup is what happens when sugarcane decides to be more nutritious and less demanding about climate. This traditional sweetener contains iron and B vitamins that support energy production and blood health. The natural sugars in sorghum syrup absorb more slowly than refined sugar, preventing the blood sugar spikes that stress aging bodies. Amish families use sorghum syrup in biscuits, pancakes, and baked goods, adding nutrition along with sweetness. The mineral content in sorghum syrup supports bone health while providing trace elements often missing from modern diets. This amber-colored syrup fights aging better than refined sugars because it provides nutrients along with energy. Jerusalem artichokes. Sunchokes grown in Amish gardens provide inulin fiber that feeds beneficial gut bacteria while helping manage blood sugar naturally. These knobby tubers taste sweet and nutty when roasted with other root vegetables or added to hearty winter soups. The prebiotic fiber in Jerusalem artichokes improves gut bacteria balance, which supports immune function and nutrient absorption. Traditional Amish gardens include these hardy perennials as reliable winter crops that store well in root cellars. The complex carbohydrates in sunchokes provide sustained energy while their fiber slows sugar absorption. These versatile tubers can be eaten raw, cooked, or pickled while maintaining their beneficial properties. The inulin in Jerusalem artichokes supports heart health and helps maintain healthy cholesterol levels in aging adults. Gooseberries. Tart gooseberries from Amish gardens and hedgerows provide vitamin C that strengthens immune systems while protecting aging cells from damage. These small berries pack powerful antioxidants that support colon health and improve digestion in older adults. The natural acids in gooseberries stimulate digestive juices while their fiber supports healthy gut bacteria. Amish families use gooseberries in jams, pies, and medicinal syrups that provide nutrition and healing benefits. Gooseberries are basically nature's Sour Patch candy, except they actually improve your health instead of rotting your teeth. Wild varieties often contain higher nutrient levels than cultivated berries because they've adapted to harsh growing conditions. The pectin in gooseberries helps regulate blood sugar and cholesterol levels while supporting cardiovascular health. These hardy berries grow in climates where other fruits struggle, providing consistent nutrition in challenging environments. Chicken liver. Rich in vitamin A and iron, chicken liver promotes eye health and prevents the fatigue that comes with anemia in older adults. Amish families often fry liver with onions or add it to gravies, recognizing its power to restore strength after illness. The concentrated nutrients in organ meats provide more nutrition per ounce than muscle meat, making liver a traditional remedy for weakness and low energy. This nutrient-dense food supports nerve function and mental clarity through high levels of B vitamins and choline. The iron in liver gets absorbed more easily than iron from plant sources, helping prevent the memory problems associated with iron deficiency. Traditional preparation methods make liver more palatable while preserving its exceptional nutritional value for maintaining health in aging adults. Ground flax seeds. Homegrown flax seeds using hand mills provide omega-3 fatty acids that support heart health while reducing inflammation throughout aging bodies. Flax seeds are so small that ancient people probably thought they were decorative until someone got hungry enough to try eating them. These tiny seeds reduce the risk of hormone-related cancers while improving cholesterol balance naturally through their healthy fat content. Amish kitchens grind flax seeds fresh because whole seeds pass through the digestive system without releasing their nutrients. The lignans in flax seeds provide antioxidant protection while supporting hormonal balance in aging adults. Ground flax seeds sprinkled over porridge or mixed into bread dough add nutrition without changing flavor significantly. The fiber in flax seeds supports digestive health, while their omega-3 content protects brain function and memory. Homemade noodles. Egg-based noodles made with minimal ingredients provide complete protein for muscle repair while delivering sustained energy after physical work. Traditional Amish recipes use only eggs, flour, and salt, creating noodles that digest easily in soups and stews for elderly family members. The protein from eggs combines with wheat to create a complete amino acid profile that aging muscles need for maintenance and repair. Large batches of noodles get air-dried for storage, providing quick nutrition when fresh ingredients are scarce. The simple ingredients make homemade noodles suitable for sensitive stomachs while providing more nutrition than commercial pasta. Hand-rolled noodles have irregular shapes that hold on to sauces and broths better than machine-made varieties, making meals more satisfying and nutritious. Red cabbage slaw. Purple cabbage provides anthocyanins that support brain and heart health while boosting immune system function significantly in aging adults. Red cabbage is basically regular cabbage that decided to dress up for a special occasion and never changed back. The vibrant color signals powerful antioxidants that protect cells from aging damage while supporting cognitive function. Preserved with vinegar, red cabbage slaw maintains nutrients for extended periods while providing probiotics that support digestive health. The natural sulfur compounds in red cabbage activate detoxification systems while the fiber promotes healthy chewing and digestion. Amish families serve this colorful slaw as a side dish with most meals, ensuring consistent intake of protective compounds. The crunchy texture stimulates saliva production, which aids digestion and helps maintain oral health in older adults. Currants. Fresh and dried currants provide concentrated antioxidants that strengthen bones and prevent fractures while protecting aging cells from damage. These small berries pack more nutrition per ounce than larger fruits because their concentrated size holds powerful protective compounds. The vitamin C in currants supports immune function while their natural acids aid digestion and nutrient absorption. Amish families add currants to baked goods and oatmeal or eat them fresh when available during their short growing season. The anthocyanins that give currants their color protect blood vessels while supporting cardiovascular health in aging adults. These berries digest more easily than raisins or commercial dried fruits because they contain natural enzymes that aid breakdown. The potassium in currants helps regulate blood pressure while supporting proper heart rhythm. Burdock root. Traditional Amish medicine recognizes burdock root as a powerful blood purifier that supports liver detoxification and kidney function naturally. Burdock is basically nature's way of making sure weeds can still be useful even when they stick to your clothes. This common weed contains compounds that help the liver process toxins while supporting healthy skin from the inside out. Harvested in early spring when medicinal compounds reach peak concentration, burdock root provides gentle detoxification support for aging bodies. The inulin in burdock root feeds beneficial gut bacteria while supporting immune function and digestive health. Traditional preparation methods involve drying and storing roots for year-round use in teas and tonics. The minerals in burdock root support kidney function while helping maintain proper fluid balance in older adults. Fresh corn. Sweet corn protects against age-related eye disease through lutein and zeaxanthin that accumulate in the retina while promoting healthy digestion. Amish families preserve 50 to 100 ears annually through freezing and canning, ensuring access to corn's nutrition throughout winter months. The fiber in fresh corn supports cardiovascular health while providing sustained energy for daily activities. Yellow corn contains more protective compounds than white varieties because the color indicates higher antioxidant levels. The kernels provide B vitamins that support nervous system function, while the natural sugars offer quick energy without blood sugar spikes. Fresh corn eaten within hours of harvesting provides maximum nutrition because sugars haven't had time to convert to starch, making it both sweeter and more nutritious. Rye grain. Stone-ground rye flour using water-powered mills provides nutrients that support bone development and wound healing while maintaining healthy teeth and bones. Rye bread is basically wheat bread that went to finishing school and learned better manners. The complex carbohydrates in rye feed beneficial gut bacteria while providing sustained energy for physical work and mental function. Rye contains more minerals than wheat because it grows well in poorer soils that concentrate nutrients in the grain. Amish communities value rye for its hardiness and ability to grow in challenging conditions where other grains fail. The fiber in rye helps regulate blood sugar and cholesterol levels while supporting digestive health. Traditional rye varieties contain higher protein levels than modern wheat, making them valuable protein sources for aging adults who need complete nutrition. Fresh dill. Aromatic dill supports liver detoxification processes while strengthening bones and teeth through its mineral content and digestive benefits. The essential oils in fresh dill aid digestion after heavy meals while providing antioxidants that protect against cellular aging. Amish families dry dill for year-round use in preserved foods while using fresh leaves to flavor summer dishes and salads. The calcium and magnesium in dill support bone health, while its antimicrobial properties help preserve food naturally. Fresh dill contains more active compounds than dried varieties, making garden-fresh herbs more therapeutically effective. The volatile oils in dill stimulate digestive secretions while helping the body absorb nutrients from other foods more efficiently. This hardy herb grows easily in most climates, providing consistent access to its health benefits. Goat milk. Easier to digest than cow's milk, goat milk provides energy and immune support for people who struggle with dairy sensitivities or digestive issues. Goats are basically cows that decided to be more compact and easier to manage while still producing excellent milk. Traditional Amish communities keep goats alongside cattle, recognizing that goat milk offers unique nutritional benefits for aging adults. The smaller fat globules in goat milk break down more easily during digestion, reducing stomach upset that often comes with cow's milk. The protein structure in goat milk resembles human milk more closely than cow's milk, making it gentler for sensitive digestive systems. Natural probiotics in fresh goat milk support immune function while providing complete nutrition for maintaining strength and energy. The minerals in goat milk support bone health, while its easily absorbed nutrients help aging bodies maintain proper nutrition levels. The Amish prove that healthy aging doesn't require expensive treatments or complicated diets, just wholesome, traditional foods prepared with care. Start adding even a few of these powerful foods to your daily routine and experience the difference that real nutrition can make in your golden years.